In today's video, we will see some of the important 1-mark questions from the chapter Arithmetic Progression. First question is, find the 11th term from the last term of the AP. AP means Arithmetic Progression, and the progression they have given is 27, 23, 19, etc. minus 65. So here the first term is 27, second term is 23, third term is 19, and the last term is minus 65. Now the question is, we have to find the 11th term from the last term. So the last term will become the first term, 65, etc. 19, 23, 27. We have to find the 11th term from the last term. That's why I have written in the reverse order. Now we know that the general formula to find out the nth term of AP, that is AN, is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, where A is the first term, D is the common difference, N is the number of terms, and AN is the nth term. A1 means first term, A2 means second term, A3 means third term. A is letter denoted for the first term, D is the common difference. So here the first term is minus 65. D means common difference. In arithmetic progression, common difference remains constant. That means the succeeding term minus preceding term will give you the common difference. So I can subtract 27 minus 23. So 27 minus 23 is 4. If you subtract anything, you'll get the same answer. 23 minus 19 is also 4. So D is the common difference. Now I am going to substitute. I have to find out 11th term. That means A11 equal to A plus 11 minus 1 into D. I can substitute the value of A as well as D. Minus 65 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 into D is 4. So 10 into 4, minus 65 plus 10 into 4, minus 65 plus 40. So which is equal to, you subtract and put the bigger number sign, 5, 2, minus 25. So the 11th term is minus 25. Now the second question is, if the common difference of an AP is minus 6, find A16 minus A12. Common difference D is given as minus 6. We have to find A16 minus A12. That means we have to find 16th term minus 12th term. So the general formula is AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A16, how can I write? In the place of N, I have to put 16. So A plus 16 minus 1, D already they have given as minus 6. So into minus 6. And A12 is A plus 12 minus 1 into minus 6. So this I can simplify. A plus 15 into minus 6, which is equal to A 15 into minus 6 is 90, A minus 90. Minus into plus is minus. Again, A plus 11 into minus 6. So which is equal to A minus 66. Now the question is, we have to subtract A16 minus A12. A16 minus A12. 16th term minus 12th term. So A minus 90, put the bracket, minus A minus 66. When you open the bracket, A minus 90 minus A, minus when you open this bracket, we will have plus 66. So A and A will get cancelled. 90 minus 66 is minus 24. So A16 minus A12 is minus 24. Now the third question is, find 100 is a term of this AP, 25, 28, 31 or not. whether 100 is a term of this arithmetic progression. 25, 28, 31 is the question. So, how will you check whether 100 is a term of this AP? To find out that, we have to find out the value of n. So, if n is a whole number, then we can say that 100 is a term of the AP. If n is a fraction, we can say that 100 is not a term of the AP. I don't know which term is 100. So, let's find out which term is 100 for this AP. 25, 28, 31, etc. So, the given AP is 25, 28, 31, etc. So, A is 25. D is the common difference. A is the first term is 25. D is the common difference, that is second term minus first term, or I can write A2 minus A1 also. Both I can write A2 minus A1 or the first T2 minus T1. This is equal to 28 minus 25, which is equal to 3. Now, AN, the general formula is AN, general term is AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So, AN, here it is 100. So, 100 equal to, we'll find out which term of the AP is 100. If it is a term, A equal to 25 plus N minus 1 into D is the common difference 3. So, 100 minus 25, I took the 25 to the other side, so it will become minus, open the bracket, 3n minus 3. So, 75 equal to 3n minus 3, or 75 plus 3 equal to 3n, 78 equal to 3n, and value of n equal to 78 divided by 3. So, n equal to 26. So, n is a whole number. We can say that 26th term of this AP is 100. If you get the value of n as a fraction, say some 26.5 and all, we can say that 100 is not a term of this AP. So, here we got the value of n as a whole number. So, we can say that 100 is a term of this arithmetic progression. So, thank you for watching the videos. You have seen important 1 mark question from the chapter arithmetic progression. If you like my videos, please subscribe it.